of like overarching motifs that I found in the book or in this poem is a lot of neighbors like referencing light, and like kind of like wishing light towards each other, which I thought was really beautiful. It was like almost unconscious. It wasn't even like necessarily people are writing to what they had seen someone else write. It was more like people were like, "Hey, we're going through a rough time this past year and a half. Like, I wish light for you. I wish growth. I wish healing." So yeah, it's I hope you check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. And, I don't know, find something in there that you can relate to or reflect upon. And hopefully, with warmer weather, we'll start this project back up in the spring and, come up with another short zine, have more stories collected, have more themes explored. But yeah, I'm going to start out with the beginning of the book. It's kind of this exciting tribute to Philadelphia, and I feel like West Philadelphia overall. So these are 4 different poems. First one is Philadelphia Haiku. Philadelphia, a city that shines so bright. I love you so much. Philadelphia, an acrostic. And if you don't know what an acrostic is, it's each line starts with the letter of the name of the poem. So in here, each letter of Philadelphia starts the poem. So Philadelphia, an acrostic. Pennsylvania's metropolis is my hometown. From the Rocky Steps to Independence Hall, I am not at all limited in my many aspirations because the city, plus Delaware and NJ, raised and enlightened me to be who I am. Late nights on SEPTA, I feel the pulse of the place has a more human component than is intrinsically possible, yet I always remember my roots.
Quite a few people, and the feelings was quite hard to accept. When I think about this person, his name was Willie. He was a vet. The feelings are difficult to understand. He was 95 years old, and he was so bright and so smart and so intelligent. One of the things I remember is his hug. His hug was awesome. He has an unbelievable hug. With new people I introduced him to, I tell them about his hug and his wit. They become such great friends. So many people were wowed and began to understand. Poor Willie Toll. Street sweep, no potholes, accessible sidewalks. I want to live in the future. Clean streets, adequate parking spaces in all Philadelphia for all people. This block needs trash cans and community care. More activities that bring all of Lancaster Avenue together. Bring it from 40th Street to City Line. Do the litter thing again with more access to recycling. I wish to see people finally be happy. Things because nobody seems happy. I wish to see smiling faces every day, but I don't for some reason. It seems everybody goes through things. I want to help, but I can't because I'm only 10, so I can't help. I want to change the world by letting kids help the world. Because something scary happened through other people's lives. And I would like to help. So I say people should stand up and help. But that's not our world. People are so caught up in tech instead of seeing the light. This one of the reasons the people are so messed up these days. Because all you see on Kensington Street is people doing drugs or probably messed up people. and no one can say I'm wrong because it's true. It's sad to see this happen every day. And people say I'm a child. Stay in a child's place. But I know what I see. They say people don't have eyes in the back of their head, but I see more than you could ever imagine. Just because I'm 10 doesn't mean I don't know anything. That's all I have to say.
Wow.
I'm gonna do a few excerpts, and I'm gonna start off with a poem that I contribute for the community poems. And lately, I've been thinking about embrace and hugging and what that means. So I've been writing these really short poems. I want to be held as a plant in new soil, rooted somewhere to grow new. I want to be held as a plant in new soil, rooted somewhere to grow new. The next poem that I'm gonna read, it has no title nor author. When I was a boy, I was trained to read the contour lines on maps, older than my parents. Now I'm in places I've had many experiences with on maps. The lines have connected and separated. I have forgotten, yet as single, one as dual. Okay. Word. It is the short. You know what, guys? Y'all gonna have to bear with me because one, I went to public school. Two, not saying it's bad, but also we shouldn't drink the water, so that's how bad it is. And also, I live with dyslexia, so this is actually me being brave because I normally don't like reading in public.
Come on.
Right? So even though this doesn't look like a lot, it is a lot for me to read out loud. Because I want y'all to know I'm very smart in my head. You ever meet somebody that speaks another language and it was like, damn, I can tell you all these great thoughts, but I gotta say it in my native tongue. I don't know how to speak English. That's how I feel right now. I was like, oh, if I can tell you about this poem if I could do it in my own words and not read it. Yeah, cool.
Come on, Linda.
But it's not about me right now. But I was letting y'all know I'm struggling, so I'm start over.
You got it.
Cool. When I was a boy, I was trained to read the contour lines on maps, older than my parents. Now I'm in places I have many experiences with on those maps. The lines have connected. I tend to forgotten yet as single as one. Duels. It is for sure the maps I get to read.
there?
Good.
Feeling good? I love to see it. Yes. Music is you. Just do what you want to. You can listen to whatever you want. Music is love. Music is free. Music is me. Yeah, music is me. Don't get it misconstrued. I still love you. Yeah.
I am going to, it's just all going to flow together, y'all, because the vibe, the energy, everything that's happening out here, it's all of us. We're all connected. I'm feeling like really connected to everybody right now. So I'm actually going to share a short personal piece, which is going to flow right into the piece that author Cashmere wrote for me during the community poem thing they did at La Pearl. And then I'm going to read my section of the community poem. We good with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. It's time We've learned to be comfortable in the dark, to be comfortable with uncomfortability. We've learned that staying confined is being refined. When finding yourself requires you to stop lying to yourself. We've learned that the lack of light is safe. It won't hurt your eyes. You could sleep longer. It's time to wake up. It's time to face the light. It's time to fly. The dark place is only a season. When you start recognizing the light, push toward it. It may hurt a little bit, breaking through the barrier and stretching out from the comfort of the dark, but those wings ain't meant to stay folded. You may not be able to see how much you've grown, but you're beautiful, baby. Transform. Respect the new you. And that's anyone that can't see your transformation. You see these butterflies are a sign of new beginnings. See the beauty in the light ahead. Honor the past, but don't bring the baggage. Take the stage and don't hold the applause for yourself. Yes. That's from my good friend Arthur Cashmere. Yes. And now, from our community members, I'm actually picking up where Arthur Cashmere left off. Didn't plan that. The city of sisterly love, where we toil and sweat, breathe, live, survive, and thrive. Do better. We, the sisters, ask for it. Yes. Weave and work for the spoils of life, but never ask for the strife, for love, for harmony, for things yet unseen, or maybe for the things in between. Incrementalism plus dry eye equals decline. Free, supported, happy when together, community and unity. That's from Daniel and Malia. Without darkness, there would be no light. Fight. Find the light in the smiles of those around you. The people came out after the darkness passed. They were bleary-eyed, green fields. My eyes see the sunset. My mind sees the stream, the rays of a summer eve, the end or the beginning, here, finally together. The pearl of community, a neighborhood and another, coming together to reflect light and technicolor, liberation in togetherness, reflecting, absorbing the sheen below the surface and in between. Light desperately needed. Light is all of us. We search the dark together. Our home will be bright. Philadelphia, a city that shines so bright. I love you so much. Community is all of us here together, fighting back the dark. Console one another. Comment on the weather. Birds of a feather flock together. Y'all feel that vibe? Yeah. A community is like family. You know each other. You meet, and we will never forget them. Light and community can change the world. Why don't you try it and give it a whirl? It's a typewriter right back there. QWERTY, such a funny word. What ponder, and wonder, think and over. Rose Hole's beauty is unmatched. Our will only grow. And anyone unknown, hello world. That's from Harriet. I feel like Harriet the Spy typing in this. I'm looking for the light of my life. This is going to be my last one. I am waiting for these good universities to pay someone even a little something and bring this neighborhood some service. When do students stop being students and start being a part of something? Yes. So all of these poems, as you can see, the community was feeling the same vibe. It is time for us to embrace ourselves, to lock in together, to fight against the dark and recognize the light that is within all of us. Unfold your wings, baby. You are beautiful. Peace. Lindo was going to be twins. I got on my poet shirt. From Lindo, yes. We got to get a picture. If you want to follow me, I'm Queen Phierce. Phierce is spelled with a PH. Queen, Phierce.